Hello.
Hi, friends. Welcome back. This is my wife, Angie.
Hi.
She is all the talent for everything. My name is Rick. We are Harmony Vintage. We are a small business. Just kind of started a small business, and we're just kind of tracking through life, having a good time as we go.
Yeah.
And it is the Friday before Memorial Day.
Yeah.
And I don't want to let this time pass before we talk a little bit about Memorial Day.
Yeah.
And so Monday is Memorial Day. I'm sure we'll all be barbecuing and shopping and doing all the things that Memorial Day is. But I did want to take a moment and honor the men and women who gave all.
Yes.
And the families of those that carry that weight. So thank you for all who serve. We have our friends, Kevin, big service guy, Charles, big service guy, Dean, Army. So anyway, thank you all. We love you and we do appreciate you. And if you are a member of this family that lost a member of your family in serving America, then we thank you and we pray for you as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. That being said, you had a rough week last week. We had a rough week.
Yeah, it got a little out of control. Everything's good, but we did not end up making a video last week. So.
No.
Yeah.
Do you want to go into more detail or?
Well, I think I just was pushing myself too hard for too long, and I ended up kind of getting a little bit sick over the weekend, but nothing too serious. But
yeah, I think you rode too hard.
I did,
and kind of ran your body to the max, and your body's like, I'm out.
Yeah. Yep. So I took all day Sunday and just totally turned off, and I felt much better after that. So,
yeah. You did a good job of bouncing back. You really did. I wanted to, I don't know if it's going to be a full-time thing or not, but I wanted to ask you a few questions because most of the time when we come into contact with all our friends at Sugar Mill or Vintage Marketplace, we're working, everybody's kind of moving, but I think people would like to get to know you a little better.
Oh, well,
so
nice.
I'm going to ask you a couple of questions.
Okay.
This is not like a quiz, like what famous thing happened in 1968. What is your favorite thing to create or decorate right now?
Well, it's interesting because when I first started painting, I did not want to paint canvases. I only wanted to paint like functional items, and I'm not really sure what that was, but that's why furniture art really grabbed my attention. But lately I have been doing some more canvases.
Kind of swimming upstream now.
Yeah, and I think part of the reason for that is our granddaughter. She loves to paint canvases. We spend quite a bit of time together doing that, and so eventually I started joining her in that, and
exposure.
I am enjoying it.
Okay. That's a great answer. Good job.
Well, thank you.
Is your nerves coming down?
Maybe.
Don't cheat.
There'll probably be a hard question at the end.
Not really. It's all okay.
My favorite husband is you.
Oh, good. Because that was threatened by Jose and Stan. Let's see. When you walk into an antique store or vintage market, where does your eye go first?
Well, farmhouse, I would say. I have a few things that I can never pass up. Crocs, I love Crocs, especially the little English ones. Tammy from Cobblestone House.
Visit Cobblestone House.
Yes. I also really like the little, I don't think you can see it. Oh yeah, our little apothecary.
Oh, yeah, right up here.
Spice cabinet. I love those.
They look like a mirror.
Although I can't afford to buy every one, I really do love those. And wooden totes. Those are
nice.
My favorites.
Yeah, that's good. I got to be honest. When I came up with that question, I was thinking the word chippy.
Oh, chippy, yes.
Would be in there.
True. I mean, chippy is, that's my favorite look.
Nice. Well, we've been doing this about 3 years. And what has been your favorite part of building Harmony Vintage Decor together?
Together. Well, the together part is my favorite part. I think we've talked about this a little bit before. It's really the people more than the things.
Yes.
I really like interacting with people, like when we do our make and takes. All the people that we work with inside Sugar Mill and Vintage Marketplace. I just love the people.
That is a super good answer. I have a friend, and he's in the steel business, and I asked him, what do you enjoy? And he's like, you know what? Steel does what you tell it to do. People is the hardest part of his business. So it's kind of a weird deal, right? Because people, it's my experience that people are always the best part. And this community is fantastic.
Oh, yes.
But people can also be the hard part, to be quite frank.
That is true. And it is interesting because when I first started this business, of course, I didn't know that you would be able to join me as quickly as you did. But I had envisioned myself really just by myself creating. And sometimes I wish I could do more of that, more of the creating part. I had one day this week where I did it all day and it was amazing. Yeah. But
I don't think your feet touched the floor that day.
It was really awesome. Some of it's here, but it is actually the people that are more meaningful. Like I enjoy the creating, but in the end, it's the people that really matter.
It is the people, the community. It is the best part, and I think that's true of most things. So those are your 3 questions. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. I know you told me you were going to do 3 questions. I was kind of nervous because I don't know. Sometimes even if it's personal, like what's your favorite color? I like all the color. I sell paint. Like I love all the colors.
As we sit at this table, what's your favorite color?
As we sit at, I don't know.
Just made her spin out.
I know. I can't do it. I have a favorite piece that I created, but it's not really because of the color. I just really like the piece.
Go ahead. What is that?
Well, it is, where is it? It's this one. This is my favorite
Is that the pear one? I can't.
No.
It's
the little, it has a little chickadee on a saucer. This is the transfer from, what is it called? The
Orleans.
I knew it before we came here.
The teacup.
But yes, the little teacup transfer set in Bella Gravia. Maybe?
Yes, Bella Gravia.
Anyway, I love the little saucers. I love the little birds, and then I put it on here on this vintage pink color, and I just love it. It's really sweet.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's my favorite. Although probably, honestly, it's my least favorite color. I like the Bohemian blue better. I like this French millinery better. But for some reason, that just came together really beautifully.
I like it. That's awesome. You did a great job on these things this week. This was part of your locking yourself away and just crafting from morning to night. Pretty much.
All day. I think I got to do it all day.
That's good.
Which is unusual.
Yes, it is unusual. But I think you would do better. I say mentally, but I think it helps you when you create, like you get out of the business aspect of it, and you just kind of use that creative side of your brain, and I think it opens up your whole personality a lot more. I think it's medicine for you, to be honest, to be able to create.
I think you're right, and that's something we've kind of discovered together. Is I really like the business side, and I really like the creative side, but if I spend too much time in either realm, it kind of, I don't know. It just doesn't work for me. Mentally.
No, it's true. It's good. We have to have to set up guardrails so that to take care of you.
Yeah.
So why don't you show us what you worked on this week? Some of the stuff, it's all awesome, but I have 2 favorites.
You do? Oh, I can't wait to hear what they are. So we just, I took a whole day and I just kind of played. These were all items that were either partially done already or almost completely done. And I mostly just added transfers to them, and it was a lot of fun. So let me show you.
These are really cool.
These are some little wooden candle sconces. A friend gave them to me, and I had painted them and shown them actually on a sugar mill live, where I painted them the French millinery, did a little distressing on them, but I felt like they just needed a little more, so I added an IOD transfer on them, and I like how they turned out. I think it's a morning glory.
Can you take a moment, because I saw how you did this and I thought it was amazing how you got this all the way around there.
Yeah, well, I wanted to take the candle part off, but that didn't work out. So I actually, I cut it in half this way, cut a little notch on each side, and then applied them. And you can't really tell where the line is where I cut
that's
them.
what's so amazing about it.
Because the IOD, because it has that clear backing, I could line it up perfectly. I didn't even have to guess at it. So yeah, I thought these turned out pretty fun.
And those are going to sugar mill, and how much are they going to be?
Oh, I didn't take the prices down.
Oh, okay.
I have them. You want me to go get the prices?
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I think it's $24.95.
I think it's 20. Set. Okay, there's confirmation. Yes, I think it's $24.95 for the set. So,
but I don't remember all the prices. This was kind of fun, because this is actually a shelf that we had for many, many years in our house.
Many years.
And it's kind of funny because this little heart cutout went out of style, so I just kind of had it stored away. And then it came back in style, so I was like, hey, let's just paint it up and put it in the booth. So I'm kind of excited to see what it does. I painted it in the French millinery also.
I love that thing. That thing's been around for years.
It is, very, very long. In fact, the hangers on it are from your fishing box. You made some hangers out of fish. I don't know what those are even, but anyway, it's kind of fun, a little bit personal, and
yes, that's
kind of excited for that. And then the rest of it, these are IOD wood blanks, or the 5x5 wood blanks, and we had already painted these up for a make and take a while back. Had a few left over, so I just had some. I might actually go up a little bit closer.
Oh, you going?
Is that okay?
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I think the detail on these is fantastic.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy, and it was a lot of fun to create.
Here.
So this is the Bohemian Blue paint in the back, and then I used, actually this is that Christmas stamp, Christmas post. This postcard, I love it. I put it on a lot of things. So I used a little bit of what is that called? The gold patina from Debbie's DIY. And I think next week I'm going to show how I do that on a
stamp, that's a great idea.
Because look how great that turns out.
It turned out so good. I love it when you're excited about things you create.
I love the gold on the Bohemian Blue. Then added the Bella Gravia transfer and a couple other little pieces from that transfer. I think that one turned out really nice.
These are the two of my favorites. I love this.
Mine didn't even make your cut, huh?
No.
And so this one, also kind of the same. I didn't use gold. I just used black or maybe a stone gray ink on this. And in this very background is the Orleans stamp. So I love the detail on it because it looks a little like crackle, but it's a little more interesting than crackle. And then this nice pear, I think this is from the Menagerie set, but I'm not 100% sure. I was just using kind of bits and pieces to build these out.
Really good.
Thank you. And then this one, a little more feminine. And I don't remember which set this is from, but I was inspired actually by our granddaughter because she made a pot for her mom for Mother's Day, and she painted it black and used. There were some other flowers like this, and I like the way that looks.
It turned out good, huh?
And I am going to show my favorite one on here too. And you can see in the background of this one is also that Orleans stamp with the gold patina from DIY, and this might be my favorite thing I did this week. Like, I really enjoyed the look on that. So, yeah.
Well done, dear.
Well, thank
done.
you.
Those turned
Thank
out
you.
amazing.
It was a lot of fun.
Their Sugar Mill has an event coming up.
I know. So Sarah is so creative in the events that she comes up with, but this one might be my favorite one that she's done.
Really?
I think it's just so clever. So they are having a Sugar Mill Summer Staycation event.
I love that.
I'm partial to staycations. I almost always staycation, but yeah, it's going to be June 11th from
save the date
from 5 to 8:30, and all kinds of fun little things that she's doing. So they're inviting you to come and take a road trip through the shop.
Nice.
And so there will be little things to do all around. They're going to have roadside attractions, a mini museum. Not sure what that is, but nice. Really excited to see it. They're going to have the vintage phone booth where you can do photo ops.
Oh, very nice.
Which is going to be pretty cool. And then some giveaways and a souvenir stand, which is going to have a make and take. Mm-hmm. And this make and take, I'm super excited because we've been trying to get this together for a long time. Mm-hmm. And I think it's good that we waited for the 11th because this is going to be the perfect event for it. We are doing a collaborative make and take. So it's going to be Harmony Vintage and Winnie and Belle, and we're going to come together and make, we're going to decorate some little charcuterie boards.
Yes.
And so Winnie and Belle sells the Roy Cycle decoupage papers, beautiful papers. They are going to show us.
Best in the biz.
Yes.
Best in the biz.
Absolutely. They're going to show us how to apply those papers and put them on the charcuterie boards. And then you're also going to be able to take an IOD transfer and apply that as well. So it is the two, we kind of joke about it. IOD and Roy Cycle papers are like peanut butter and jelly. Like they just work so well together. And we're kind of excited to show that off to everyone. So we will be there.
You're so cute. You're so cute. You get excited. I love you.
With Winnie and Belle, it is $10 for this make and take. It's kind of like two make and takes in one. Yes. And you'll get to create this beautiful charcuterie board and take it home and keep it for yourself or give it as a gift.
But, yeah, it's two-sided.
Yes.
It's like a reversible T-shirt, right? It's got an inside and an outside. You just flip it over. Mm-hmm. What other things go good together? You said, peanut butter and jelly. Mm-hmm. What else?
I'm done with my questions.
Macaroni and cheese.
Oh, macaroni and cheese.
Peas and carrots. Spaghetti and meatballs.
Yes. And IOD and Roy Cycle papers.
Oh, well, you know what? You could make it a 3 deal and add DIY to it.
We could, because with decoupage, it requires a medium, and we will be using the DIY liquid patina as our application medium. And I'm really excited for them to show us how to do it because their decoupage is perfect.
Oh my goodness!
No wrinkles.
So pretty.
It's just
they do such a good job.
Yeah.
And the Roy Cycle does amazing.
Yes.
All available at Sugar Mill, by the way.
Yes, you can buy all of those at Sugar Mill. Back in the back of the store, which corner is it?
The southeast.
The southeast corner. You'll see the beautiful Winnie and Belle turquoise door that they have, and it has all that Roy Cycle paper. Go in the door and turn the corner, and there is the IOD and the DIY.
Yes. Well done. Tell Sarah where
Yes. So if you haven't visited yet, Sugar Mill is at I-25 and Highway 66.
Yes.
It's a big white barn, and it's a really fun place to shop.
Oh my goodness. Well done, dear. Well done. You hammered that.
Thank you.
Did you hit all your points?
Well, there are a couple other things. They're having some rest stops with snacks, lemonade, and something called a hot sauce bar, which I'm really excited about. I don't know what that is, but I'm excited.
I saw that, and I was going anyway. But I saw that, and now we're do not miss. It's a hot sauce bar, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
Well, we did the one a couple of weeks ago, and that was a grand slam.
Yes.
They had all different kinds of activities and gifts and snacks, and it was amazing.
Yes.
Huge success. So I'm expecting big things out of this one for their staycation event.
Yes.
No? Yes?
No, I'm excited.
Oh, okay, good deal. Well, you wanted to do a demo.
I did. So we're trying to show you how to use the products every week. And so let's move these out of the way. This one, you've seen me do this before, but I don't know. It never gets old for me. So hopefully you feel the same way.
Hopefully it doesn't get old for you.
Right. So yeah, just what I wanted to talk about, as you saw in those little pieces that I did, IOD is really fun for making wall art.
Yes.
And so I'm going to just show you a little piece of wall art and kind of finish it up for you right here. But we bought this at Hobby Lobby. I can't remember how much they were. It was 40% off. I think it's like $14, but then it was 40% off of that. And it's actually a pretty nice piece. So it comes apart. I painted the frame with crinoline and did some wet distressing so that it looks a little old and chippy. And then the back piece I painted with that bohemian blue, and I used that gold patina from DIY and stamped using the velveteen stamp, and it is kind of cool looking.
Oh, it's very cool. I could tell you enjoyed it.
And
she loves the velveteen stamp.
I do. It was looking lonely. I needed to use it a little bit. So. And then this is from the Bella Gravia transfer set. This is one of the new IOD transfers, which we just restocked a bunch of.
Yeah,
IOD.
we just restocked a bunch of everything, to be honest.
Yes, we did. So I'm just going to kind of center this on here, and we can do it while we finish talking a little bit. But I take the backing off, and then I'm just kind of centering this.
Those grid lines are really helpful.
The grid lines help so much.
I can't imagine not having the grid lines in there.
And then this little application tool, every time you buy a transfer set, this is already included. So I just start to...
simple and super functional.
Yes. I just start to rub the transfer. I don't do it hard. I always try to tell people, did you take my little paper? I can't get my edge back up again. I always tell people, don't do it hard. Just we're just kind of coaxing it off of this carrier sheet. It really will stick to your paint. I know it feels like you want to do it harder, but that's not necessarily the better way to do it. And it's starting to come off pretty nicely. I just kind of start on one edge and work my way through the transfer.
There's so much detail in
I know. Aren't those birds so cute? I think we've talked about it before. This particular transfer set, the Bella Gravia. So this is original artwork, I think from the late 1800s, maybe early 1900s. And this was the artist's work they were designing teacups and dishes, and so this is what they created. And I was thinking about it. How great is it that they decided to throw those little birds in there? Like they went over. I mean, they didn't appear on the pieces themselves. They just used it to make their artwork more beautiful, and I'm glad they did, because I really like the birds.
Well, they accentuate everything. They kind of tie it together and accentuate it.
Yes.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you. It's kind of funny. So we didn't do a video last week, but I had this ready for the video, and all week it's been kind of killing me that I couldn't just put this on there.
Calling to you.
I know. I could just put it on there and see what it's going to look like.
You're funny. So the velveteen stamp was lonely, and this called to you all week.
I know. Maybe I spent too much time crafting.
Personification going on in
there. You were worried about me?
I am. That looks so good, dear. What a great job.
But I really like the idea of using it as for wall art because you can pick the colors that are going to go with your decor, and you can create something really beautiful with. You don't have to be an artist. We talk about that. IOD can kind of make you feel like an artist, make anybody feel like an artist.
That's awesome.
So I'm just going to take this backing sheet and we're going to make sure it's laying down really nice. I could also put a top coat on here, although this is not going to see a lot of action. It's just going to be hanging on a wall. But what do you think?
Oh, that looks really good, dear.
I love it.
That looks
it turned
really
out
good.
so good.
Put this up here as close as I can. Look how great that turned out.
I'm really happy with it. It was worth the wait. I had to have some self-control not to just do that.
That turned out amazing.
But thank you. Thank you. I'm really happy with it.
So is that everything?
That is everything I had.
I think that's everything I have. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
If you have any comments, please feel free to comment. We love that. Please enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. Honor a veteran. Please be safe.
Yes.
Enjoy this 3-day weekend, and we love you. We will see you next weekend. We'll see you. We love you. Goodbye.
Bye.